Why nobody wants to be friends with Kylie Jenner. Before we start, I'd want you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Kylie Jenner, who Forbes refers to as a self-made billionaire, has been slammed on social media after asking her fans to donate $60,000 to a crowdfunding page to pay her makeup artist's emergency surgery. This is the only one of the reasons why people hate her. Some of the reasons why Friends doesn't like her include: friends say she is only obsessed with herself. A former friend of the reality TV star told Radar that she had become self-obsessed bore. The insider said that Kylie had been forced to hang out with her boyfriend Tyga Mates instead. They said she spends most of her time with Tyga's crew now, even when he's not around. The source continued, Kylie's just way too full of herself and nobody wants to deal with her anymore. Everyone jokes that Kylie's head is so far up her own butt. And is Kylie crying into her smartphone? Not at all, the source said. She couldn't care less about anyone else but herself. Kylie has admitted in the past that she only has 2 close friends and prefers to keep circle small as she worries people only like her for her fame and her fortune. She told Interview magazine, "I've had a lot of friend issues throughout the years. That took a toll, and now I have 2 really great best friends that are the only people I hang out with. I keep a close circle, but it doesn't affect me anymore. I'm totally fine with it." A former waitress confesses her bad experience with Kylie Jenner. A former waitress who worked at a fancy restaurant in New York has revealed how she says certain A-list celebrities treated her, and ranked them out of 10 for how rude or nice they were. Julia Carolyn, who is now a model for State Management, worked as a hostess for Nobu in downtown Manhattan, according to her LinkedIn profile. In a video she posted to TikTok, she revealed what it was like to work at the Japanese eatery, and more specifically what the customers were like. Julia says she served countless famous during the 10 months she spent at the Nobu, but she claims not everyone was as nice as she hoped or expected them to be. In the video, she ranked each of the celebrities she said she had served out of 10 for their attitude. Billionaire Kylie Jenner, who apparently was tight with how much money she gave Julia as a tip, Julia said, "She was fine, but she tipped me $20 on a $500 bill. Do with that information what you will." She gave the makeup guru a 2 out of 10 rating, the lowest out of the stars. Cameron Dallas, a well-known YouTuber, was ranked 4 out of 10, according to Julia. She said, "I kinda had a bad experience with them. Him and his friend called up after we were close and insisted on a table and kind of pulled a 'do you know who I am' kind of moment." The video received 2.4 million likes and thousands of comments from people who were as equally disappointed in Kylie's tips as Julia was. The makeup mogul's twin pics with Anastasia Karolinko sparked debate that he forces people to be like her. But just because Jenner's made peace with her new friend circle doesn't mean her friends have. In fact, the twin pics that she has been taking with Karolinko have sparked a debate. After noting the similarities in bodies and facial structures, fans are claiming that Karolinko is slowly morphing into Jenner. Many fans even believe that looking like the multi-millionaire is a stipulation of her friendship. One of the fans said to her, "You're spot on. It's like her friends can't have an identity on their own. I feel like the only reason she is hanging out with her so much is that Jordy isn't around. So it's like she replaced her with Anastasia Karolinko," they continued. Kylie Jenner is allegedly a terrible tipper despite her high net worth. Kylie Jenner may not be a billionaire, but she's still plenty wealthy. Despite the recent Forbes drama, Jenner's net worth is astronomically high. The Kylie Cosmetics founder is certainly not shy about flaunting her wealth for all to see. One look at her social media profiles, and it's clear to fans that Jenner leads a very lavish lifestyle. Despite this, she is never willing to help others. Jenner is consistently a bad tipper. It certainly sparks an interesting debate. It'll be interesting to see if other people who once worked in the service industry come forward with more anecdotes about Jenner's tipping habits. Kylie Jenner is not shy about flaunting her enormous net worth. Jenner also isn't shy about taking wildly expensive vacations. Most recently, she rented out a luxury resort in Utah, which cost several thousands of dollars per night. Jenner also has a private jet where she, alongside her friends and family, takes vacations to places like Vegas and Turks and Caicos. For her 22nd birthday, the young mom rented a super yacht to sail around the coast of Italy. The price to rent the super yacht was around $1.2 million a week. Kylie only follows 28 accounts. Kylie Jenner gave her Instagram following a list a major trim this week. He is reporting, with the makeup mogul unfollowing almost all of her friends, including Sophia Richie, her former assistant turned friend Victoria Varel, and her go-to platonic date Phi Kadra. Jenner now only follows 28 accounts, and nearly a third of them are her fan accounts about her. The rest seem to be family, all the Kardashian and Jenner siblings, although her ex-boyfriend Travis Scott and her best friend Stacey Karolinko remain on the list. That's all for today. I hope you liked the video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel so that you never miss any amazing video from us.